Welcome to Groundwater Week 2018 in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. This is where all corners of the groundwater industry come together under one roof for inspiration, education, renewing long-time connections, or forging new ones. On the floor of Groundwater Week 2018 with the friends from Franklin Electric, here with Jeff Franken. Jeff, tell us about Franklin Tech Online.
Well, starting in 2019, we're going to launch a program that we're very excited about at Franklin Electric. We've been doing training for more than 20 years for contractors in the groundwater industry, and now we're going to be expanding that into an online format. What that means is that the training will be available to our contractors, the professionals in this industry, when they need it and in the ways that they need it. By doing an online program, we're going to be able to offer them training where they don't have to come to us, rather we can bring the courses to them. So in the past, the training was always done at a Franklin facility, either in Oklahoma or Fort Wayne. Those trainings will continue, but now we'll have training that they can take at their leisure, at their schedules and their convenience when they're ready and when they need to. So what this means is it is going to allow for our customers to get relevant content on new products, industry best practices, installations, applications. As products become more complex, as competition becomes more strong, as our contractors are spending more time in the field, it's important to be able to provide them the training that they need in the ways that they need it. And we really feel like this program is going to be a way for them to really take advantage of these tools that they've had in the past only by traveling, but now they can do it on their schedules. So not only for the primary business owners, but this training is also going to allow them to train all the customers, or excuse me, all the employees within their business so that everyone's on the same page with the same training.
Yeah, so exciting news. Franklin Electric always ahead of the curve, and they're doing so again. It is Franklin Tech Online. Be sure and check it out. Booth 419 right here at Groundwater Week 2018. David Land with Groundwater TV here at Groundwater Week 2018 at the Las Vegas Convention Center. And the pace really picking up today as the exhibit hall opens today from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. One of many opportunities you're going to want to take advantage of at Groundwater Week 2018. Here with Jeff Frank of Franklin Electric in their booth at Groundwater Week 2018. Jeff, tell us what do we have here?
What we have here is subdrive utility. This is a constant pressure drive that's used for contractors who are doing two-wire installations. And this is what we like to call a pump contractor's multi-tool. The reason why that is true is because with one product, you can go from 1/3 all the way up to 2 horsepower, 13.1 amps. It can be used on surface or submersible motors. It can be used on biax start or PSC start motors. Additionally, it can be used on 115 or 230 volt, all in one drive. So what we're really trying to highlight here is that this product is simple and easy to install and should be on every pump contractor's truck because it can be used at every installation that's a two-wire installation. You can use it to very quickly convert a conventional system into a constant pressure system, adding protection and performance to that system when you install this drive. So what we're really showing here is you don't need new cabling. You can stick with the 2 wires that you have installed in the ground and to the pump. And additionally, you can even stick with the large tank that's in the system now. It's very easy to set up, and you can remove the pressure switch in the system and install the drive instead and quickly convert it over to a constant pressure system.
Franklin Electric, always a must-see destination at Groundwater Week. Be sure to check them out. They are in booth 419. Make sure to stop by and check them out. The Darcy Lecture for Groundwater Week 2018 will feature Masaki Hayashi. The lecture will take place from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. in N109 through N114. Dr. Hayashi will be discussing the importance of groundwater in his presentation titled Alpine Hydrogeology, the Critical Role of the World. Immediately following the Darcy lecture, be sure to take in the McElhaney lecture. That's going to take place from 2:50 to 3:50, also in N109 through N114. You'll hear Todd Hallahan deliver his presentation titled The Future of Water, Data versus Instincts.
Pitless units are ideal for high-capacity groundwater wells that can withdraw more than 3,500 GPM or 5 million gallons per day. A pitless unit is a watertight extension of a well casing that allows the spool and submersible pump and motor assembly to be removed without disturbing the discharge piping. The unit consists of a well cap, upper casing with hold-down assembly, spool, and discharge body. A pitless unit does not need a well house or well pit. This saves time and money on land allocation, project materials, excavation, and HVAC for the structure. The design also prevents surface contamination of the well and aquifer that can occur with pump houses and well pits. Easy to install and set up, a pitless unit makes contractors' jobs easier too, as they no longer have to deal with confined space access permits when servicing the unit. The pitless unit also eliminates the loud noises associated with line shaft turbine pumps. The pitless unit was invented by Baker Manufacturing in the late 1940s. As pioneers of the pitless unit design and holders of the original patent, Baker continues to be an industry leader in pitless unit products. Today, Baker Monitor brings the same superior quality, customer satisfaction, and continuous improvement that customers have come to expect. Through extensive third-party testing, Baker's Monitor pitless unit is the only NSF 61 and 372 certified product on the market. This certification ensures safe, potable water for end users and is a requirement for most public water distribution systems. Monitor pitless units are made in the USA and manufactured at Baker's Evansville, Wisconsin facility. This allows the units to be designated American Iron and Steel compliant when requested. Monitor also offers the widest range of pitless unit sizes, coatings, and materials on the market. Our pitless units are suitable for well casing sizes ranging from 6 to 36 inches. They are available in standard cast iron, custom fabricated steel, and premium stainless steel materials, and can be lead-free, galvanized, or fusion-bonded epoxy powder coated. Additionally, Baker recently introduced a patented spool that significantly reduces pressure loss through the unit, which lowers electrical costs for end users. The new spool design also boasts increased cable passages to allow for larger cables and probes. Need to drill deep? Monitor's new deep well pitless spool can handle over twice the load capacity of a standard spool, allowing for much deeper well depths. The DW spool design incorporates API 8 round threads on its lift-out and drop connections. Pitless units can also be used for unique applications. Geothermal pitless units reduce excavation area and eliminate extensive pipe networks. A single well provides both the geothermal source and injection line. Triple seal pitless units allow for 2 separate pressure zones with independent drop and discharge connections. In shallow aquifer applications, an angle well pitless unit increases the surface area of the well screen within the aquifer. This will increase the overall yield of the well. When choosing a pitless unit for your project, choose the most trusted name in water systems, the Monitor Pitless Unit. To learn more, contact a representative today or visit bakermonitor.com.
Here in booth 419, the Franklin Electric booth here at Groundwater Week 2018 with Jeff Frank. Jeff, tell us what we've got right here.
What we've got here is Franklin's solar-powered pump product line. The product line has been out for almost 10 years now, and this year we've got 3 new additions to the family. What we've got added to this Photon family is we've got one drive that will cover from 5 to 10 horsepower. That's a DC power input. What that means is we can go up to 375 gallons per minute, and we're doing both 6-inch motors and surface motors with this system. So that's DC power for both remote or places where they're just looking to conserve energy. But additionally this year, we've added 2 other products to the line. We've gone on to the other side of the product line where we've gone smaller. So now we have a 1/2 horsepower system. That means the systems will operate all the way down to 2 solar panels in many cases. And then we've also expanded to offer surface. So that means we can run booster pumps, jet pumps, sprinkler pumps, all those standard residential surface pumps can now be DC power input running on solar energy.
Here in the Franklin Electric booth, always a place you're going to want to stop by at Groundwater Week 2018. Now, something new that's going to take place this year at Groundwater Week is the Groundwater Career Professionals Panel. This is a neat opportunity. What's going to happen there? It's established professionals from all ranks of the groundwater industry will share the twists and turns of their career journey. While designed primarily for those at the beginning of their career in the groundwater industry, this session is also designed for boomers and just past boomers handing the reins to the next generation. The shuttle for Groundwater Week 2018 brought to you by Xylem this year. The shuttle schedule 6:45 to 8:15 on Wednesday, and then on Thursday from 6:45 to 4:45 p.m.
Hi, this is John Criswell. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Much industry occurs underwater, and that calls for submersible equipment. Sunstar Electric Incorporated is a global leader in submersible electric motors that can take the plunge. Located in Lubbock, Texas, Sunstar operates a 75,000 square foot facility which is fully equipped to handle the unique challenges of electric motors which must operate underwater. Sunstar designs and manufactures water-filled and oil-filled submersible motors. It also produces and repairs deep ocean-capable Aquastar submersible motors for remotely operated vehicles known as ROVs. Sunstar is the world's largest distributor of Hitachi submersible motors. These are made for standard water wells and also high-temperature applications. Sunstar is the only authorized Hitachi submersible motor repair and manufacturing facility outside of Japan. The expertise of the company's engineers and highly trained workforce has led to the ability to supply both standard and custom submersible motors. Clients who require customized submersibles for special applications find what they need in Sunstar's extensive capabilities and knowledgeable talent base. In addition, Sunstar runs the entire gamut of service and repair, including upgrades and modifications, conversion, consulting, field service, and testing. Sunstar is the expert for rapid service and repair of the power generation industry's critical, high-pressure, water-filled boiler water circulating pump motors. Since 1977, Sunstar has been exploring the depths of design, quality, service, and supply. The result is quality submersible electric motors which keep operating for years to come. Visit sunstarusa.com to learn more. This is John Criswell for Manufacturing Marvels.
A popular event each and every year at Groundwater Week is the Groundwater Foundation Silent Auction and Reception. That's taking place today from 4:45 to 6 p.m. in N109 through N114. This is a great way to mingle with your friends, network with colleagues, and place a bid on an item during the Groundwater Foundation Silent Auction. After the reception, stay for the NGWA Delegates meeting where a live auction will also be held. All proceeds from the auctions support the groundwater industry.